Alright, so quickly before the video starts, I do want to say thank you guys so much for sharing the video and donating, if you guys did, to the GoFundMe page for my friend. Her and her family really appreciate it, and so do I. So I just want to make this little video before the actual video, just saying thank you guys so much for supporting and sharing this video. It really meant a lot to me, and to help someone out like that and get a lot of exposure like that just really made me happy. So again, I just want to say thank you guys for sharing that video and donating if you guys could. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's Storm here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. So yeah, this is my first time probably playing Call of Duty in like a week or two, and I just decided to make this video instead of another sit-down video because I've made like 5 sit-down videos for like a month now, and I just really want to get off of that and maybe start playing Call of Duty a little bit more. So if you guys do like Call of Duty content and like content and stuff like this, please leave a like and let me know. Today's video is about something that I really didn't expect would happen in a very long time. As you guys can see in the title of the video, I got recognized at my school, and I thought I would tell you guys what actually happened during that day. It was very weird. I just didn't expect someone to actually come up to me. Well, they didn't actually come up to me, but I never expected anyone to ever call me by my YouTube name in my school. It was probably one of the most awkward things that has ever happened to me because of like where I was and the situation I was kind of in. I will tell you guys what happened right now. So basically, I was in my study hall. You know, I wasn't really doing much because I usually get all my work done before my study hall, so good for me at least. So one thing I had to do that day was to print out something for my project, and so I had to go in my study hall and just print it out at my computer lab. So, you know, I got it all ready. I printed it out, and I wasn't thinking of anything, so I just went in there, decided to grab my stuff. When I got in there, it was just dead quiet. As soon as I opened the door, it was quiet. I want to say there was a bunch of 6th graders in there. They were doing their, I think they were in tech class or something like that. But they were just sitting there doing their work, and I just walked in there awkwardly because it just all of a sudden just got silent as soon as I walked into the room. Now, when I walked into the room, it was just kind of weird because it was just all silent, so I just walked over to the printer and got my papers. So, you know, I got my papers and I decided to leave, but then I was stopped by some random kid. Now, this kid had the biggest smile on his face when he was looking at me. He was sitting like at a computer doing his work, and then as soon as I walked in, he just looked up, and I knew something was up. So he looks at me, and I'm just so confused to why he's looking at me. So then I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away like nothing's happening to me. So I started walking towards the door, and before I left, this kid had the biggest smile on his face saying, "Hi, Storm!" And he said this across the room. When he said this, I was not expecting this at all. And I turned to him, I said what up, and then I immediately just got out of there. The way the kid said it was so creepy, and I had no idea what was going on. It was the weirdest thing ever. Now, at 200 subs, I would never have thought that I would get a fan. Just the way this kid said this to me was just the most awkward thing ever. And as soon as he said it, everyone looked at me. All the kids, the teacher looked at me, and I was just so embarrassed. I literally got right out of there. As soon as I got out of the computer lab, I was like, what just happened to me? It was so weird. I just never expected a little kid to scream my name across the room. It was just so awkward and so creepy. Like, the kid's face was just like indescribable. Like, it was just so weird. Like, literally, as soon as I walked in there, he just started staring at me, and I was like, what is this kid's deal? I don't know, man, but it was just so weird to think that I had a fan in a 6th grade classroom to have the balls to scream, "Hey, Storm," across the whole freaking classroom. It was just something I just didn't expect to happen in a long-ass time. I mean, the thought of having a fan, like, in middle school, like, that's pretty cool. I just wouldn't expect people from my school to actually be fans of mine and actually, like, come up to me and say my, like, YouTube name. It's just really awkward to me, but then again, just thinking about it, having a fan in my school is pretty awesome. The thought of having fans is just so cool to me. Like, I just didn't expect that to happen so early to get recognized, I guess. The thought of it is really cool, but just the situation that happened to my, like, first encounter with a fan just wasn't the best at all. So if you're watching this, whoever like actually confronted me, because I have no idea who the hell you are, but if you ever watch this video, I don't have a problem with you. It's just like you came off really weird, and you should never do that again. But yeah, guys, I thought it was pretty funny how that kid just came up to me out of nowhere and just screamed my name across the room. Just the thought of having younger fans, like, honestly, is the coolest thing ever. Like, I just wouldn't expect that to happen at like this early at my like YouTube stage, I guess. So yeah, guys, that was like my first ever encounterment with a fan that was pretty young. If you guys do want to see more stories like this, or just more Call of Duty gameplay in general, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely be sure to make some more videos like this. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later.
That part. Bang this shit in the hood one time, little bitch, I'm back and poppin'. Tell that ugly bitch to move away, I need